Now today's our topic is beta decay. See, in this process, now I am writing one reaction, and that is 15p32. So 15p32, if we are having it is converting into sulfur, then there will be 1632. So that reaction, we are, because of -1 E0 and one anti-neutrino is released during this process. So there will be, if 16 minus 1, there will be 15, 32 as it is, right? So this process we can call it as beta minus decay. Beta minus made up of one electron, negative charge. Now 11 and A22, for that here one conversion, and that is 10 Ne22 plus, now here plus 1 is 0, now 10 plus 1 11, right? And during this process we have neutrino which is released during this process. So we are left with it is called beta plus decay, right? So this is beta minus and beta plus decay. So these are in beta decay process. So in beta decay process we are having two different reaction, beta minus and beta plus. In this beta plus decay we are having positron. So positron, clearly it means that it is antiparticle of electrons, right? Now question is, here electron, now electron is outside the nucleus, so how electron can just gives this reaction as a beta minus decay? So actually this reaction is inside the nucleus. Now how? So inside nucleus we know that neutron, now neutron it converts into positron, means proton, right? Neutron gives proton, and with that proton we are having -1 E0 plus, whenever electron released during the reaction we have anti-neutrino which is released during beta minus decay. It is called beta minus decay. So actual process for this particular element means inside phosphorus, inside that phosphorus atom we are having neutrons, and neutrons give this reaction actually for beta minus decay. Similarly, if we are having proton, so proton it gives neutron plus 1 E0 plus neutrino released during this process, it is called beta plus decay. So similarly here in this example, actual reaction is this, which is inside the nucleus, and inside nucleus protons gives this reaction as a beta plus decay, right? So these two are reactions. See here, anti-neutrino and neutrino. So anti-neutrino always released during electron and neutrino is always released during positron. So these are also their antiparticles, means anti-neutrino is antiparticle of neutrino. Their spins are opposite, that's why they are antiparticle of each other. So this is called beta decay.